Hello everyone, it's Chad again here. Part 2 of unboxing Starlink and Minot. Part 1 we went over basically the outside of the box, dimensions, weight, shipping, origin information, part number, model number, serial number information. If you missed that video, check it out in my videos list and give that a watch, and make sure you subscribe for all the future videos, and make sure you get the notifications so you get you know when the latest videos are available to watch. But now we've got part 2 of unboxing. We're going to actually open the box and check it out what's inside. So let me grab a tool here and slice open the tape. Okay, so just, 6 pieces of tape there holding it closed. Lay her down flat. Here's the big moment. Step around here. Starlink. Get a close-up view. Looks like a phone with maybe a download symbol of some type. Picture of a building. Picture of, hey, probably don't want to handle adjusting the Starlink dish unit when it's being installed. This picture here looks like it's searching the sky for an available satellite. It's showing the mounted tripod mount there. There's some other options for mounting. I did a video on the 2 other options, a volcano mount and a roof edge mount, and how to actually install those different types of mounts on your building. Check that video out. Pretty interesting. So that's figure 1. Figure 2, so between figure 1 and 2 there you can see cable there going from the Starlink over. This would be the router, into the router, and then out of the router. Excuse me, that's the power, and then into the router here, and from the power we go into the wall outlet. This would be at the where the power comes from the house. From the router, we've got the signal coming into your device, your mobile type device is what it looks like it's showing here. A Wi-Fi, and is probably the default network name here, probably is what that is showing. So all the equipment is underneath the cover inside. So just some diagram information, just kind of shows a simple setup there of how the system actually all works together, integrates together, from the satellite to the receiver unit to the power unit to the router, from the router through the Wi-Fi signal and into your mobile type device, Wi-Fi enabled device for internet service. And I guess the whole idea is internet for the world, anywhere in the world, at really good speed and affordability without a lot of infrastructure required. So it's not just places, wealthy nations and whatnot, but can be rural neighborhoods, can be any wealth of nation could have this type of system. Anywhere that's got pretty much electricity is what you need, and a Wi-Fi enabled device to get it up and running. So without further ado, I'm going to take off the cardboard here and see what's underneath. It's not really cardboard, I guess it's just flexible, heavy paper. Slide that away. We've got basically 2 empty spaces there. So everything's another thing everything's packed underneath there. We'll set the diagram page off to the side. So heavy type plastic, molded plastic, light shipping, protective shipping material here. You know, we're not talking about styrofoam or packing peanuts or newspaper to ship this high-tech device. We're actually got some quality materials here. Lift that up so we'll get and there we go. There we go. Pretty much we've got the white dish, black tripod, black cables, black power unit with looks like a black cable in, white cable and a white cable. One is for in from the satellite, one is out to the router. Here we've got our router base station here. Pull that away, kind of semi-rectangular, semi-wedged shaped. So that's about, I don't know, I'd say about 8 inches tall, maybe 5 inches. 5 inches this way, maybe 8 inches this way. We'll get a measurement of it, and you can see kind of the wedge front shape to it. And then the back, network ID, Starlink, dash, get in there close so you can see, dash 21956. This is all metal here. Heavy duty cables here. Same heavy duty length of cable here. Kind of a standard power cord. Get that little piece of foam out of there. That's all that is. Very smooth. Smooth side to the saucer. And take each piece out. So we'll start with the tripod here. Set that off to the side. These tile are, I don't know, they're about 12 or 13 inches square. That'll give you an idea how big the tripod is there. Get the tape measure out here, and so we're talking about about 21 inches, about 21 inches from edge to corner for the tripod is about what that is. What should we take next? This doesn't come off here, so how do we unplug some of these? There we go. Get this power brick out here. Again, here we talked about it in the first video where the power adapter, the model number, the part number. We've got some power output information there. Total max 180 watts. Weighs a few pounds. Nothing super heavy, but it does have some weight behind it. Underneath it, regulatory notices. Not going to spend too much time on that, but I'll go through that and see if there's any real interesting information in it, maybe in a later video on that. So we'll set that off to the side for now. Regulatory notices. So what does that leave? That leaves kind of the flying saucer. Well, that's underneath. So we've got right here, this edge is above the saucer. So we've got to take this molded plastic out to get to the actual entire flying saucer unit. Trying to do everything with a handheld camera here, so maybe video might be a little shaky. Flip it over, and it's completely flat on the face of it. Got a little bit of texture to it, not as smooth and plastic as the back. It's more of a hard texture type front face to it. Pretty smooth all the way around. No sharp edges or anything like that. So that's what's in the box. The total contents of it. Just wanted to get the box open for you, see what's in it. I think I'll stop the video now. Get this up to you so you can spend the next 15 minutes or so watching, and I'll start on the next part to the unboxing and see if we can't do some test installation, get it to where we can check performance tonight. So again, I appreciate all my subscribers. If you're new to the channel, please click subscribe, like the videos, leave a comment or a question. I'll get to an answer as best I can as soon as I can. Thanks, I'll see you very shortly.